This is exhilarating. Get excited.
You know, Nick, there are several guarantees in life. You know what some of them are?
Taxes.
Mm-hmm.
Painful shits.
Yes, that too. Well,
sorry, that was probably too early.
Well, no. Oh, fair. Okay, but I was gonna say.
I don't know. I'm having trouble coming up with that.
I was gonna say, much like death, taxes, and Jamie Oliver making Uncle Roger suffer
Emotional damage.
You know, there's certain constants of the universe that just are inescapable.
It's clearly he paid no attention to Uncle Roger's advice the first time, because he's apparently destroyed fried rice again.
Again! Yes. Also, not only... Well, I don't think Jamie Oliver really cares, because Jamie Oliver, his net worth is over $300 million. He didn't give a shit, dude. And in all honesty, I don't fault the guy. I mean, he's he's just having fun, and he's always been someone who, of course, you know, there's Gordon, who's literally just like Uncle Gordon, yes, who still isn't worth as much as Jamie Oliver, which is a travesty, because Gordon's a better chef by about a country freaking mile.
Now, I've heard people say that they've actually gone to eat at Gordon Ramsay's restaurants and were underwhelmed, but I don't know.
Well,
the one thing that I know Gordon and I don't agree on is, like, he'll spit something out and be like, "Why did you put so much garlic in it?" And I'm just like...
I like garlic.
I've never had something that I felt like was over-garlicked. Like, I don't feel like that's a thing for me, personally, with my taste buds.
I hear you.
Like, I think it could be, yeah, but, like, I put a lot of garlic on stuff before, and I'm like, that's probably too much garlic, and then I eat it, and I'm like, nope, that's freaking delicious, you know?
Well, no, and in all honesty, I do disagree with Gordon on certain things, but there is no doubting the fact that he does have, like, a good palate for food, and he does know, at least to him, what tastes good, and a lot of people seem to agree with it.
Well, I will say, following his scrambled eggs tutorial, which is one of the only things I could ever afford to make before eggs were expensive, because it only has like a few ingredients compared to everything else that he has that has like 97 ingredients in it.
Yeah,
they're pretty freaking good. But yeah,
I've tried the ones that he made, and they are really, really good. But honestly, Uncle Roger is going to be in a state of constant disappointment whenever it comes to Jamie Oliver. Jamie Oliver apparently has ruined fried rice yet again. And here we are watching Jamie Oliver do this and butcher fried rice. And who better to watch suffer than Uncle Roger? So, you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
But I'm going to show you after the break how to turn that lovely brisket into Korean stir-fried rice.
Korean fried rice?
Oh, give me a beer.
Jamie, you can't even make regular fried rice, and now you want to do Korean version. Learn to walk before you run. And for this video, Uncle Roger gonna start with my...
I picked that up. Learn to walk.
Leg down from chair. Because Jamie Olive Oil messed up rice so many times. If we do correct, then Uncle Roger put it back up on chair. And we need some dramatic lighting.
For more money-saving ideas, go to savewithjamie.com.
Saving money, good. Uncle Roger loves saving money also. Like I tell my nephew Nigel for his wedding, I'm gonna hire a Weejo guy for him. But I just invite Uncle Guga. He showed up and filmed everything for free. Oh, Uncle Roger's smart.
It's Korean stir.
Also, congrats on getting married there, Nigel. Congrats. Hope you find happiness, and I hope y'all have a good life together, as now everyone's just going to keep calling her...
It goes better than it did with the previous auntie.
Well, no, now people are just going to keep calling her Auntie Helen. Doesn't matter what her name is. She is now forevermore Auntie Helen.
Fried rice. what you're looking at. Don't look at that bit of meat like some lonely little morsel. This, my friends, is a weapon in the kitchen.
Jamie always cooking in different kitchen. That because he get kicked out after every meal he make.
Okay, to start this dish off, I'm going to use 200 grams of this brisket of beef.
Brisket for fried rice?
Overs here.
Interesting.
Safety first.
Always.
How long will that last?
I actually need to think about that. If I ever have spare brisket left over from the next time, maybe I could use that in the fried rice, egg fried rice that I make. That would be interesting.
In my fridge once I've cooked it.
2-3 days easily, no problem at all.
4 days?
4 days at a push.
You're pushing it.
No reason why not, but
So is it 3 day or 4 day? People watch this, they're gonna get food poisoning and shit themselves.
You can slice it up. You can see how that beef, it's almost pullable.
Nice, and quite tender. Fried rice, very flexible
Thing
dish.
is,
You
whether
can-
or not you get it to a safe temperature after,
Yeah.
it's been in there a few extra days.
Yeah, because that's the thing. I throw my rice out after at least like a week or two in the fridge. Like I open up the bag and I smell it, and if it smells bad, if it starts to smell rank, I'm tossing it. It doesn't matter if it's like 2 or 3 days old. If it starts to smell bad, it's going in the bin. But all in all, like brisket and like other stuff, like there's stuff in our fridge right now. Definitely has a little bit of a putrid smell to it.
It's because Kate leaves leftovers in there for way too long.
Yes, she does. And hate to say it, but it's just how it is.
I need to ask her and be like, how long after I notice something is in there will it be okay to throw away without any repercussions, because, like...
Well, she's gotten mad at me in the past for throwing stuff away, and I'm like, Kate, it literally had mold on it. She's like, I didn't see any mold on it. I'm like, because you haven't been in the fridge in like 3 days. It's like, look, I love her to death, but she's like, much like me, she can be very stubborn.
Well, she has a thing with saving lots of leftovers and hardly ever touching them, so...
Well, it's because she's never... well, not to say she's never here. It's just she's always at Mom's. And also, not only that, she forgets to eat. She oftentimes goes to bed without eating, and then she wakes up in the morning with a headache and wonders, how do I have a headache? Like, you didn't eat anything. Yeah, but anyway.
Put any type of meat in there. So brisket, okay.
So just pull this all apart. I love the kind of rusticness of this.
Okay,
And we
maybe
can dress
chop
it
smaller
with
than
bread,
that.
all
That's still
flavours.
quite big.
On this meat,
Yeah,
I'm going to...
I would mince that. I wouldn't leave, like, the strips in there as long as that. I would, like, mince them down more to where they're, like little cutlets like that. Like, about that long.
use some smoky barbecued sauce.
What? What? What?
No. No, you don't need to do that before you even... You're going to use the sauce whenever you make it in the pan. You don't need to... Plus, it's already got seasoning and flavor from it being cooked. From it being like a brisket, dude. Come on.
What he use?
Smoky barbecued sauce.
Smoky barbecue sauce? That's not even Korean. That American barbecue sauce. And barbecue sauce is sweet. Fried rice not supposed to be sweet. It's gonna taste disgusting. Hiya. Jamie, how you even think of barbecue sauce? Is he going, oh, what Korea know for? Oh, Korean barbecue. What related to barbecue? Oh, barbecue sauce. Okay, perfect. Job done. Let's publish cooking video. First step wrong. Leg not gonna come back on chair.
2 tablespoons goes in there, like that. I'm then going to go for 2 tablespoons of
Sriracha?
chili sauce.
No, that's sriracha. That Vietnamese. Hiya. You want red Korean sauce? It gochujang. That's the Korean sauce. You don't just take any random red sauce and call it Korean. This like chili jam mistake all over again.
And a little soy sauce. So we're kind of making a Korean style.
Soy sauce. Soy sauce okay, but soy sauce and barbecue sauce together. Ugh.
Too salty. Way too salty.
This lovely sort of barbecue sauce will dress around it, look after it, take care of it, and it will be delicious.
Not to mention,
It's got
like, I've hardly ever seen professional chefs use bottled sauces in their recipes.
No.
How is he worth so much money? Like,
Good financial decisions?
basically any other professional chef is making their own sauces from scratch. Like, damn.
Yeah. My guess is Jamie Oliver's just had good investments. You know, much like how 50 Cent hit it big whenever he invested in vitamin water. Maybe that's what happened here. He had a couple of investments that just took off. Whereas Gordon just kept scraping and has built up like an empire over $200 million from like all the other stuff that he's done.
And the boiling water here. Just put a little salt into the water. A nice measure here. Good old builder's mug. Okay.
What is this construction worker measurement? Builder's mug. What measurement you gonna use next? Painter's bucket. Plumber's boot. You want to use measurement? Use normal human being measurement. Like
Or go by feel.
Okay. You either use that or you just say use feeling. You're now using
Yes.
builder mug. It
That's
not
what I
measurement,
do.
and it not feeling. Worst of both worlds.
The only time I measure stuff like fully out is whenever I'm baking. That's the only time I like follow everything to the measurement is whenever I'm baking. Whenever I'm cooking and it's just like and I like taste like the sauce or something, I like okay, this needs a little bit more of this. And it's like, okay, that's perfect. Like that's how I do it.
Roughly around 350 grams.
Now you're using gram for rice. This rice not cocaine.
Some white rice today, but actually
What
it's
packet
really
rice,
good
Uncle
with
Ben?
brown rice.
No.
It's a healthier option, or wholemeal rice. Normally we do a
Just-
stir fry.
You say you want to save money, and then you use this expensive box rice? And look at the box, zoom in there. It say basmati rice. Hiya, that Indian rice. Korean people don't eat basmati.
And that is very good for the texture, to keep that individual texture of the rice. For this dish,
I hope you
find
wash
a
it
great
first,
bowl,
okay?
stir fries.
Don't just
Don't
pot,
cook the
no!
rice.
Too
Rice
starchy.
straight in water. You don't wash. Now the rice stinky like you, Jamie. You can tell Jamie embarrassed by this video. Because niece and nephew, if you live in UK and you click link to this original video in my description, it's gonna say video not available for your country. That right,
Oh.
Jamie Olive Oil trying to hide this shit from you? That's why you need this video sponsor, ExpressVPN,
Hey.
to uncover this cooking disaster. But it's not just YouTube blocking content. Netflix do also. If you live in US, Netflix only show you 7,000 titles. But worldwide, Netflix have over 18,000. Hiya, so stingy. So to watch title not offered in US, you have to pay for other streaming service. But ExpressVPN help you change location to anywhere in the world. Unlock all title worldwide. Want to start scary movie marathon with Five Nights at Freddy? Not available in US. But if you change location to Canada, it right there. What about Beetlejuice? Change to Poland. A Quiet Place Day 1? It in Argentina. And it's not just Netflix. ExpressVPN can unlock new content on Hulu, Disney+, HBO, and BBC iPlayer. All for just 12 cents a day. Don't need to pay for new streaming service. ExpressVPN work for
If only there
laptop,
were any
tablet,
way to actually figure out what you were looking for without guessing, you know?
Yeah, true.
phone, TV, and more. Up to 14 devices at the same time.
Plus,
Free,
I never actually got
Uncle
a
Roger
VPN that worked for that anyways.
use ExpressVPN, and you should too. Right now, you can get ExpressVPN at lowest price ever, starting at just $3.49 a month. And if you use Uncle Roger's special link, you can get up to 4 extra months free. Go to expressvpn.com/Uncle Roger. Link in description.
And then I'm going to start stir frying it straight away. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because I'm trying to make it a bit sticky. And I want to
Sticky?
kind of make it catch a little bit. So what I'm after is a rice dish on the top, and then on the bottom, almost like a kind of rice cracker. Like crispy bits, serious crispy bits, and like texturally fluffy, crispy. It's very, very cool. I love it.
How many wrong statements can one guy make in a row?
I'm trying to make it a bit sticky, and I want to kind of make it catch a little bit.
Who want fried rice sticky and catching?
A rice dish on the top, and then on the bottom, almost like a kind of rice cracker.
That means your top part of rice too wet, not cooked enough, and bottom part of rice burnt and overcooked, so every grain of rice wrong? Walao, Jamie just making shit up now.
For this recipe,
he's
I'm
been
going to
doing that
begin
the
the
whole
story
Yep.
with 2 little friends, 2 cloves of garlic, and a chili.
Okay, garlic,
Slice
chili,
them up.
correct.
No.
7 minutes into video, first correcting.
You need to take the seeds out of the chili. You want this dish to have a little bit of heat.
Okay, fine.
Izzy, on this dish, how much are we talking a portion?
So this is just over 150 a portion.
£1.50 a portion. Okay, that not bad. Cheaper than fried rice I serve at my restaurant. But it's easy to save money if every ingredient wrong.
Yeah,
Dinner.
that's taken into account the cost of the meat from the roast.
Nice. Rosie, nutritionally, Where do we sit on this dish? It's got a bit of veggies going on. It's got sort of chili garlic. We got, you know, a nice amount of meat.
Dear God, who let Luna Lovegood into the fucking set?
Why she looks so scared? Little niece, are you there against your will? Did Jamie kidnap you? Blink twice if you need help.
Rice. I mean, it's not going to be super healthy, but it must be pretty good.
Yeah, quite balanced, not too high in calories, so it's a good meal.
She looked like she just see.
Yeah, actually, it looks like she's
And
looking down at
calories,
a
so
cue
it's a
card of
good
what to
meal.
say. Yeah, she's looking right there, and then she looks at Jamie like...
She looks to me like she has a look of like, I did not agree when I signed up for this job to be on camera.
Yeah,
And he's
probably.
making me be on camera, and I don't like that. That's what it looks like to me. I might be
Probably.
wrong, but it's what it looks like.
Maybe, yeah. I don't know.
She looked like she just see ghosts. This is how my ancestors look after they see Jamie fried rice.
Great. If we were going to eat a similar dish in a takeaway, the chances of it kind of being skyrocketed, you know,
Much
in like
greasier.
loads more oils and less healthy bits.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the nice thing about cooking this kind of food at home. You know exactly what's in it.
Yeah, we know, and it's all the wrong thing. Eating at a restaurant is not bad thing, Jamie. Why don't you go eat at a Korean restaurant one time? See how they make food before you tell us how you make food. London got many Korean restaurants, see? Just pick one, Jamie. Pick one.
You know exactly what's in it. When it's cooked,
No, he's draining rice with colander.
oil into a pan and get your garlic and chili
There's the olive
sizzling
oil.
away. Then chuck in 100 grams of sliced button.
That's so much mushroom. Hiya. And mushroom straight into oil. The mushroom gonna absorb all the oil. No, you can't just saute it like that. And no wok again. Jamie never learn.
Funny, but it's really important because it allows, you know, flavour to get tossed around ingredients really
And what this new hand motion? Jamie, the king of hand motion.
and amp up that flavour.
It's a bit suspicious.
Yeah. And I can just see Jamie Oliver for one video. It's just like, yeah, what we're going to do is we're just going to really pump it up. You know what I mean?
I know it sounds weird, but just get a pan with cold rice
I could go dirtier with that, but I'm going to stop myself.
in it and practice on your own in a quiet room, and you'll get the knack of it. You might spill it a few times, but it's that little kind of motion of shake it and back, shake it and back.
Yeah, don't need to practice. You will pick it up.
I mean, the thing I love about this dish is it's so far removed from the wonderful Great British roast beef.
It's so far removed from Korean food also. This food not Korean. It's not North Korean either. Maybe it East Korean, a place somewhere Jamie invented.
Do you know what I mean? New flavours, new textures. It could be 2 or 3 days later from the fridge.
Look at that. The mushroom absorbed all the oil. The pan drier than my ex-wife.
Exciting. So, it all happens now in the pan. We're going to keep the pan moving. Look at that.
Okay, cook the meat. Okay.
Can you see there? It's just, you can see that caramelising just start to happen in a really unusual way. It's kind of, it's the sugars in the barbecue sauce, just sort of like, kind of almost getting like a toffee apple. It's just really looking after that meat. And
You mean like they're caramelizing? That
you can see the meat's really soft again now.
Yeah, it's just called cooking. Wait,
Next up,
cabbage?
Really cheap, really healthy, and really tasty.
Are you really gonna put raw cabbage in your
Let's
fried
love
rice?
the outside leaves. Just take that big stalk out here, like that. And I'll
No.
try and finely slice this, okay?
No cabbage.
Cabbage. Now, I want you to come and have a look at this pan, right? Because this is the business
Please
now.
don't just whack it in there, please.
Wakes up our lovely little leftover, slightly,
Don't
you know,
do it.
cold and shriveled up bit of meat.
I tried to time it. I tried to time it well. I knew he was gonna dump something in eventually.
Rice still wet as hell. Hiya. Straight from colander into pan.
Remember, it's warm, so it'll stay.
Look at that, and it's still warm, like Jamie said. This rice still wet and warm, just like... Sorry, children. Not supposed to be like this. Your fried rice gonna be clumpy. Hiya.
Nice and sticky. Then go in with your cabbage.
Raw cabbage going in.
You know what Gordon Ramsay would call Jamie Oliver after seeing this cooking monstrosity?
An idiot sandwich.
A donkey. The idiot sandwiches are reserved for like people who actually have potential. Ugh. Good lord.
Jamie, if you want cabbage in your Korean fried rice, then just use kimchi. Hiya, kimchi, the most Korean thing to use. When you say Korean, you think barbecue sauce, but you don't think kimchi. What logic is this? Kimchi is the perfect Korean cabbage. And don't give it that shit like,
Oh, kimchi, very hard to get.
wrong. You can just buy online these days. If you can
You
afford
can
packet
buy
rice.
it at our local grocery stores
Yeah.
nowadays.
Dude, it's
become
available.
very popular internationally.
Dude, if it's available here in BFE, it's available in fucking London. Jesus.
Like
And a
literally,
fucking-
like that grilled cheese sandwich I got at the show in Asheville.
Yeah.
When we saw
The midnight.
the midnight, yeah. Like,
It had
was a-
kimchi.
It was a kimchi grilled cheese sandwich.
Yeah.
It was delicious too.
Maybe next show Jamie Olive Oil do shouldn't be cooking show. It should just be him eating at Asian restaurant. Jamie, come to LA, visit Uncle Roger. I bring you around Koreatown, show you a few things. Open invitation. Don't worry, I'm not gonna poison you.
Where the pan's kind of getting...
And look at that pan. Look at how much shit in that pan. That pan more crowded than Black Friday at Costco.
full. But look, there's a whole load of food
If you fry rice with 2 spatula, you fucked up.
and tasty from another country.
Seriously, who cook rice like this? Jamie, did you even go search fried rice on YouTube shop?
one of my
No
favorite things
chef
to
make
hear Uncle
fried
Roger
rice
say
with
is,
2
"Fucked up."
spoon.
If you want to
You
season it with
fucked up.
a little bit more soy sauce, you can.
Okay, fine.
1 egg. Just give it a
Egg,
fried
okay.
rice kind of vibe. Just literally mix it up and make sure it gets tossed in with all of the rice from every little corner. And once that egg's gone in, just like when you're a kid and you're making a sandcastle, just pat this down right up the
Don't
side,
pat
right up the
down
edges.
this fried rice, not airport security.
Compact the rice at the bottom.
Fried rice, you want it loose, every grain separate. Opposite of pat down. Don't do this, niece and nephew. You want Korean fried rice? Go watch Auntie Mangshi video. That better.
Golden, crispy, gorgeous. And then, of course, the rice on the top is going to be fluffy and a bit more elegant and lighter. So I kind of like that contrast. And then I'm just going to put it on a medium heat
Elegant,
and
he
just
says.
forget about it for 4 or 5 minutes while I poach some eggs.
Why poached egg?
Really fresh eggs is what you need.
Yeah, no shit. Of course, we're using fresh egg. Who gonna cook with stale egg?
You can just crack the egg and put it into a little bowl, just like that. And then from there, they can just do a nice little confident bloop. And
Bloop.
if you're lucky,
We got another new Jamie olive oil sound effect.
bloop.
And of course, woo! Yeah! Poached
And the
egg
egg white
very
feels
wet
tighter.
also. So now you're gonna make your fried rice even wetter.
Straight in, don't poke it about, just leave it.
Just fry egg like regular
I like to cook
human.
my eggs. So I'm just gonna put those onto the dish.
See, just
One egg
water
first.
dripping into the fried rice.
Scatter over some toasted sesame seeds
Okay, sesame seed, okay.
Yeah, look at those.
and one more splurge of chili sauce.
It's sriracha.
Something a bit different. And if you've got any mint or coriander around,
What?
grab a...
What? What he said?
And if you've got any mint or coriander around,
Mint and coriander for Korean fried rice? What? I'm going to eat so
Pain.
many Korean dishes.
Pain.
Not a single dish have mint on there. What happened to good old spring onion?
something a bit different.
Every time Jamie Oliver says something a bit different,
It means
he just
something
mean
catastrophically
wrong.
different.
Yeah.
exactly.
At the end of the day, it just proves that leftovers do not have to be boring. It's a little bit of a Korean flavour, barbecued beef, rice, crispy bits, fluffy bits, eggs, chili sauce. Let's serve some up.
Big metal spoon just scraping, non-stick pan.
Crispy here. That's exactly what I wanted.
He can afford to replace it. I
Oh,
guess.
give me a beer.
Dude, just get some friggin' hex clads or some shit. You can afford those.
Yeah, and a quiet corner.
All the flavor don't go together. Soy sauce with mint, with barbecue sauce, with sriracha. Leave comment, niece and nephew, if you want Uncle Roger to recreate this fried rice and tell you how it tastes like. If this show called Save with Jamie, then Uncle Roger channel should be called Save You from Jamie.
All right, crew, now it's
Yeah.
Always an honor getting you free labor by filming your wedding.
Do it, Roger.
From Guga.
Make this abomination. And see if it is as bad as you say. There we go.
Next time, come and have a little taste. Help yourself.
Oh no. Now he terrorizing crew with his food.
Maybe that's why she looked so scared earlier. She knew she was going to have to eat what he was making in a little bit.
Yeah.
And then pretend to like it.
Really good. Definitely have a go at that.
Oh, you're saying it's really good. How about everyone else? Are you going to ask anybody else what they think? No? Then guess
They
what?
had to edit around all their reactions to it probably because they were probably all like,
Yeah.
nah, that ain't it.
It's like you yourself say, "Oh yeah, it's really good." Meanwhile, I'm like, "What about everyone else?" And he's like,
They'll probably be like, tastes like you saved a lot of money for sure.
"Oh yeah." And also, I guarantee if they did do an interview with one of them, Jamie Oliver would literally be like behind the camera, just be like, just go ahead and be honest with them. Tell them what you really think. And then all of a sudden he just goes. Anyway, yeah, so I'm glad you liked it. Yeah, exactly.
Behind the camera, basically.
Exactly. Oh, God. Pain. Uncle Roger in pain. Oh, God. Well, damn. Whew. That was painful. Okay, so, rules of life.
I think the thing about Jamie Oliver's dishes is they look good from an outside perspective if you don't really know anything about cooking.
Yes.
So if I didn't hear Uncle Roger say everything that was wrong with it, I would have been like, yeah, that doesn't look bad. But like hearing him explain it, I'm like, that doesn't sound good at all.
No.
It's like, I have no doubt, like, it looks good, but you take a bite of it and be like, there's many things very off with this.
I mean, yeah. Also, just...
But most of all, the texture. I don't like the idea of his idea of, like, burning the bottom of the rice and stuff. Like, the texture would bother the crap out of me on that.
So that's how he made all of his money. He basically started like as a online or as like a reality TV chef, and then
So he's actually made more money from selling books than he has from cooking.
yeah, as you can see here, look at how many restaurants Jamie has open versus Gordon.
Not cookbooks, but non-fiction books.
Yeah.
That explains a lot.
Whereas Gordon has 7 restaurants open, and 5 of them actually have Michelin stars. So obviously Gordon's doing something right. But yeah, I give props to Jamie Oliver for making his money, but given everything I've seen, I'm not impressed by his cooking.
Not gonna follow his recipe ideas.
No, I'm not either. So yeah, I don't know what else to say about this except for Roger. Yeah. Hiya, Roger has to sit through another one of these. Ugh. Anyway.
For your Roger for another entertaining video.
Big time. So, anyway, we're gonna end this one here. I gotta go let Frodo out. I forgot I left him in the kennel when I was feeding him, and I will be right back. But yeah, I guess I'll see y'all here in a second. But till next time, everybody. I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
And you just got done watching some Mr. Nigel Ung, a.k.a. Uncle Roger, and we hope to see you in the next one. Peace.